while since you've been the first one in here. Hello, Sev. Oh right, you didn't you weren't here early enough last time to be able to see my new card. So yeah, I have 3 new cards. I have a starting soon, I have a taking a break one, and I have a streams over one. They were a bit of work to put together, but I really liked them, so it was worth it. Yeah, there's also this one. I couldn't find one with a cat, so I did not draw it. There's a program that lets you put together various different stuff. Yeah, it's a little program that lets you do it. I'm not artistic enough to actually draw something like that. No, not even that. It would, it might look similar, but it would still look bad. That's okay, Sev. I appreciate the thought. Did either of you guys get any of the Care Bear skins in Dandy's World? Oh, thank you, Lee. I wasn't looking forward to doing the quest because 2 of them require you to play with other people, but then I remembered, I was like, oh right, I have that second account that I made to use on my tablet specifically for doing this. I got all 3 of them. I really liked them. I'm glad Gigi finally has a skin that's not just a color swap. That was kind of like the problem with Gigi, is all of her skins were like, you could make the argument that like, oh well, the winter one adds snowballs in her little capsule, but it's still just a color swap. Hello there, Felix. Lee was the first one here, Felix. And Seb's already here. I'm hoping there's not too much left of this game, because it's not bad, but like there's parts of it that are a little frustrating. Thank you for that, Lee. That's all right, Felix. I appreciate your hard work, Lee. You were so excited you left. But yeah, there are parts of this game that have been a little frustrating. So I'm kind of hoping there's not too much left. I would like to get to Subnautica. I am kind of excited to play it. I don't know how long that excitement's going to last because of how scared I'm probably going to be. Yes, the smile part was a little frustrating, This maze with the bugs is pretty frustrating. But that might also just be because I'm not great at mazes, so like I could just be missing a very obvious way forward. I think I can get started here, though. Oh, there's Straub. Hello there, Straub. Okay. Right, it's F, not E. I'm a little sad you can't... You have to wait till it stops leaning to be able to lean again. I wanted to just, like, quick lean back and forth. Alright, back to the maze. Hopefully I can actually find the way out this time, because like I said, this part's frustrating to me, so... Oh, it just killed me. Okay. What do you do when the guy you like finds out you like him? I would think you ask him out. Be like, hey, so you know I like you. Wanna go on a date? Well, that's why you ask him on the date. If he doesn't like you, he'll say no, and then you go, okay, well, that's fair. Okay, I looped around this area for a while last time. This was also a place I was looping around constantly. So that's a bug right there, because that's the shadow. That's a dead end. I feel like this was also a dead end, but maybe not. No, it's not. No, it is. Oh, mazes. Maybe it wasn't a bug and I was just seeing the flickering. It wasn't a bug and I was just seeing a flickering light. Okay. That's a dead end. Man, I wish I had some kind of map or maybe could just remember where I've been. Remembering where I've been would be real nice. That I know is a dead end. Yeah. So in this one, the bad things are bugs. They're great big moth things on the wall, and you can usually see them before you walk into them. This is just a dead end. Liking a friend is not that of a weird of an occurrence, to be honest. I'm pretty sure this is a bad door. Yep. Okay, is this somewhere new, or am I... No, I've looped. This is not somewhere new. Okay. Okay. Yeah, that was pretty dumb of me. Man, your character screams really loudly. Like, man, that is loud screaming. Okay. I also really don't know what the purpose of this thermometer is. Like, because like I was saying last time, the warm spots that are safe spots from the bugs are really obvious. Like, you don't need the thermometer to tell you that. So all it really does is just block your vision. Maybe if, like, the exit door is colder, but they never explain anything like that. Like, they don't tell you, like, hey, the way out is colder. Ah. I'm wondering, that one just kills me. So does that mean the door out is by him? I'm not even going to take the thermometer. I'm gonna try that. I'm gonna go back there, and the area he's in is warm, so I'm gonna crouch down and I'm gonna sneak past him, because I'm pretty sure that's like a sign that that's where the door is. Because all the other ones kidnap you and take you back to a bad room. Why would he just straight kill you? I think I found another checkpoint. Because there are thermometers here, so... anytime I find a bug that just kills me instead of kidnapping me, that means I'm near the way out. Okay, this is just a dead end. To be fair, Lee is right. It is something that just kind of happens because you're already, like, you already think fondly of your friends. Ooh, he looks meaner than the rest. This is a dead end. And sometimes that fondness you have for your friends can, you know, tip over and become more than just fondness. Okay. Finally. No, I don't want that. In fact... Isn't this where I ran from the one thing? I'm not sure what my objective is. Every time. Every time. That got me the last time, it got me this time. But wait, I've already been here. I don't want to go here. A little bit. Vents do make me nervous, yes. Yeah, I've already done this. Did I go the wrong way? Well, I'm gonna take the moment and see if there's some almond water I can take. It's an energy bar. There's some. I feel like I've gone the wrong way. You don't like the background noises? Oh, you mean the like the background noises of the game? All the different like generator noises? Yeah, that's valid. Sounded like people. Some flashlights. I'm hoping for more almond water because I don't have much. Somebody save you. What's up, Felix? Are you doing the Care Bear Dandy's World quests? Is that what you need saving from? This isn't where I wanted to go. Wait, I want it this way. Yeah, because see, this is already open. I think I went the wrong way. Okay, well, I guess I have a chance to... Does that mean I have to do the maze again? Because that really sucks. No, I've been here before. This is the one with the guy at the window, if you remember. When I completed the maze, it just took me back to... It just took me back here. Yes, the friend that I am not letting back inside. I feel like maybe I was supposed to go to the left when I entered that tunnel. Because that's that place. That's where I just came from. Haven't unlocked those yet. Don't think I can do anything over here. Because that elevator doesn't... Hello there, meow. Let's see. It heard you. Oh, not enter. Sorry, I need to click. Oh, dear. I think I punched that in wrong. It heard you. There we go. Yeah, like, I was supposed to go to here, I think, but it didn't take me there. And I also don't see... I don't see the area I went to here. I don't see the area with, why do I keep hitting escape to close that? I don't see the area with the bugs. I really am wondering, like, just how long is this game? That's what I'm wondering. I have been here. This place is the hub. So, like, each level apparently has like a door that you can get to, you can unlock and get back here. So I'm guessing the amount of doors here is the amount of levels. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There are 10, I'm guessing. But no, because I've done levels that don't have doors that come here. Man, I'm really confused as to why I looped. Alright, well I guess I'm doing this level again. This level wasn't too bad. There wasn't really any danger here as long as I stayed away from the windows. Technically, there was the guy, or not the guy, the cameras. That was a bit of a pain, but I figured out how to do that. Is it going to take me to the hotel afterwards? Okay. What's up, dude? Yeah, this door's even open already. Like, the puzzle for it's done. Well, whatever. I guess I'll just walk around and collect some almond water and other goodies. Oh, that's the other door to that room. Almond water, thank you. Okay, how am I looking? I have 3 energy bars. I'm good with that. So I want another thing of juice and then another almond water, and I think that'll be a good soul. Oh no, I want to leave one open because I need to get the crowbar. You know what? I'm actually going to do this, and then I'm going to get another almond water. So basically, Straub, I'm redoing this level. Because I guess I have to be able to move forward. I don't know why the maze looped me like that, but it did. So... yeah, because I kind of assumed when I came out of the... when I came out of the maze, it was going to take me to the next sort of area. But all it did was put me back in an area I'd already been. So unless I was supposed to go the other way down the hallway... Oh. You can totally get by those without the crowbar. That's actually kind of interesting. Well, okay, so here's the hotel. I should just be able to go through the elevator. Yeah, like both of the doors are open, so I can just go straight through. Oh, those are the locks. Yeah, and then the next floor, the door will be open too, so I can just go through that. And then I guess it's gonna put me in the maze, and I have to go through the maze again? One, 7, 5, 6, 4. One, 7, 5, 6, 4. Why is that not opening? Oh, because... yeah. Why can't I get out of this? Oh dear. Well, I do. It is June 7th. That was a little unfortunate because I got stuck in that lock for some reason. It wouldn't let me leave. Okay. No, sorry, it was 5, 6, 4. Right? No? 05938. It changes. 5, 9, 3, 8. No, he really didn't. Okay, yep, so I gotta go through all of this again. At least I know the trick, and I know roughly where to go. This is the maze I was doing, Straub. Well, that's unfortunate. Guess I don't get a flashlight for this. Oh, it put me way at this checkpoint. Oh, I'm fine with that. Yeah, this is where we started, Straub. I was almost done with this place at the end of last stream. So, now I get to see if this will put me in the same place as it did before. Because here's the exit. So do I go to the left this time then? Man, I don't like those echoey noises. Didn't make me jump this time. I knew it was gonna happen. Okay. That was like a little bug thing. So I was supposed to go left. Okay, great. He's just really excited. Oh. Oh. I don't know, but they're real good huggers. Why there's so many? 'Cause it's a party? Well, that's not a flashlight. So does he just stand there? So, if I go under the table, I'm safe. It doesn't look like they can go after me when I'm under the table. Okay, let's just, let's do that. And then I'm actually gonna drink this, because my sanity's already dropping pretty quickly. Hi. So that's a trap. That one's a trap. Maybe you could, if you were standing, sprint fast enough to get under that table, but is the hallway different? Well, it wasn't this long before, was it? Well, maybe it was. Maybe I'm just crazy. Okay, so this is the stealth section. Man, do I not enjoy this. Liquid pain causes you a lot of pain. I'm not gonna drink that. Okay, so I know down there is a trap. But it's legendary. Because it hurts me. Do I go down this way or do I check this way? Oh my gosh. Oh. Why would I do that? You know, that's actually a very good question. Oh, I didn't get close enough. There's not going to be checkpoints here, are there? Nope, there sure aren't. You know what, Straub? Just for you. So you really want me to drink more of that? Okay, I'm not gonna get the candy because the stamina thing's not super useful. Okay, that sets them to look away. So, Straub, I know you asked why I would do that, but I'm pretty sure that's actually how I have to get through that one section. Because I think they're all looking in a way that it's impossible to go through without getting seen. Yeah, this part. I'm pretty sure if I go this way, one of them will be turned to look at me. Yeah, I think he's gonna see me if I go any further. And then I can't go that way because he's too close. Yeah, so that's how that has to go. Okay. Okay. The yellow drink gives me speed. It makes me fast. I can't go this way. No, they're too close. I can't go this way. Oh, why did I do this? This was not a good idea. I thought this was a... Ooh, boy. Oh, I almost juked him. Okay, so I do actually have to go the other way, because that's a dead end. Interesting. Ooh, a flashlight. I didn't think that was a dead end, Strop. I thought there was a way to go. I thought I had to trick him, and I was wrong. There was nowhere to go down there. He really wants that pain, that liquid pain. Alright, well, time for some trial and error.
We can have so much fun. We have a cake. Come try it. There is a cake.
Okay, let's try going this way. Everything's good. Oh, I can't get under that table. So I think I can actually. I think I just have to go further. So I think I know how to do that. It'd be nice if I got a speed soda. Perfect. So I think what I need to do is I need to get to that section. Okay, pick that up. Move these things like this. Yeah, so I think what I need to do is I need to get to the point where right before the guy would see me, I need to drink the speed soda and then run straight for that table. And I think if I get to the far side of it, I can duck under it. Okay, so let's get some more of these. I mean, it does kind of look like that. Looks like Mountain Dew. And that's being nice about it. Okay. No, Mountain Dew is radioactive green. It's kind of greenish. Perfect. Because I am just that sneaky, Straub. Oh, I got under there. I should have known there'd be one right there. I should have known he'd be there. Man, it really sucks that I have to do the whole thing over every time. Like, really, why is there not a checkpoint system? Yep, you see me, come over here, you turn around, I get to go through just fine. Yeah, so I get that this is an old game, and, you know, the devs are not going to be updating it at this point. But, like, come on, devs. Like, really, there should be a checkpoint system. If this is, like, if this is going to be trial and error, you need to have a checkpoint system. Yeah, like, either at tables or just like every time you clear a section, like this could be a checkpoint. Like you spawn me right here or like right here and then I can move forward. Okay. I'm gonna take a second under here to do this. Ooh. The other thing that sucks too is like I have to be holding the crouch button at all times. It actually is starting to hurt my pinky. Okay, there's a guy right there. Not this way, because he's looking that way. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna rest here for a moment so I can rest my pinky because man, that is starting to hurt holding that. How's my sanity? Nope, time for a drink. At least unlike the last level. Okay, nope, can't go that way, can't go that way. Okay, I was actually under the table. My pinky is holding my control key. Excuse me? How is somebody else here? How did somebody else join? This is a private lobby. Is my lobby somehow not private? Hang on, it's checkpointed here, so I'm gonna quickly... I'm pretty sure it's also set to max players 1. Oop, no. It's weird that I have to quit out. Oh no, it defaulted. It took it off private and it took it off max players 1. That's kind of wild. Like, why wouldn't it save? Like, why wouldn't it be like, oh, when you started this, it was, you know, 1 person, private. Why would you change it? Okay. What, no items for me this time? Oh, they got close. There we go. There's the atoms. I don't think I need the speed soda for the next part, but it makes it easier. Like, I don't have to worry about not getting under the table in time.
Come try it. There is arcade games here.
Hey Felix, would you be willing to do me a favor? Assuming you're here, that is. And, you know, not busy. You know what? That's okay. Straub, do you mind? Could you look up this game and check how many levels there are?
We can have so much fun. We have a kid. Come try it. There is arcade games.
No, that's totally okay, Felix. I mostly just want to know how many levels are left and how close I am. There are 27 levels. Oh, I'm gonna be honest, I don't know if I wanna do that. Oh, I goofed that. I goofed that. Yeah, because if I'm being honest, with how some of the levels are frustrating, pretty much at this point, actually, every level is frustrating in its own way. I'm not enjoying this that much. I don't really think I want to play, because I think I've only done like 5 or 6 levels. Which, even if I don't go for the secret levels, that's still 21 to 22 more levels for me to do. So, I think actually, if it is alright with you guys, I think I might make this the last Escape the Back Room stream. And I think next stream I will just start Subnautica. Because I do know you guys were very excited about Subnautica, and if I'm not having the greatest time with this, it doesn't really make too much sense to keep playing it. No, you are kind of right, Straub. It's got some issues that don't make it that great in a stream setting. Oh, flashlight too. Like, this would be fine to play on my own. I probably still wouldn't enjoy it on my own, but like, it'd be fine to play on my own. But I think stream-wise, it was probably not the greatest choice, so I do apologize about that.
We can have so much fun.
Is Lee still here? Haven't really seen anything from him in a while.
you're missing out on the party. We can have so much fun.
Oh, I got stuck on the chair. Yeah, you know what? That's fine. I get that. To be honest, like I said, I'm not really interested in this game much anymore either.
It's a party.
And you know what? In fact, I think that'll be the end of that. I think I'm gonna drop out of that. I'll do some Dandy's World for the Straub is reading my mind. Hello there, Connie. You just missed it. We've decided we are done with the back rooms because it's not really something I'm enjoying or really anyone's enjoying. So, I'll do some Dandy's World for the last hour, and then we're gonna be doing Subnautica for the next stream. Connie, everyone on TikTok says hello. Straub, Connie says hi. Okay, who would I like to be for this? Oh wait, I was still doing... I was doing Squirm's Mastery last time, but I'd kind of like to do... I'd like to do R&D. He's Tune of the Week on Friday. So I guess technically it'll be next week, but I'll be doing Subnautica, so I'll do Finn in honor of it being his Tune of the Week. I gotta set up my trinkets. Okay, he's a 3-speed. Oh, okay, I know what trinkets I'm running. Do that, and we do that. Oh, of course Pebble's on the board right now. Oh, it's okay. I'm sure I'll run into him. Who's on the board? Pebble is. Good old Rock Dog himself. I'm sure I'll be fine. I actually had more, but I was spending it on, valves and whatnot to make things go faster when I was doing the Care Bear quests and whatnot. I have literally everything. I just need to finish off, Squirm's research, which I might have actually finished already. And then I have literally everything. So yeah, I unfortunately can't change the category or stream name for the stream, so it'll just have to be Backrooms related for the next hour. I don't know, maybe it's something I can change mid-stream. I'll have to look that up. I already know that people don't really read the title anyway, so I'm sure people will pop in, see that it's Dandy World, and they'll stay. In an hour? I should have trusted the hiding spot. I would say Finn's a decent extractor, so I'm gonna say probably... I'm thinking anywhere between floor 10 to 15. Probably somewhere around 13. I feel a kind of kinship with Markiplier right now, though, because I was just re-watching one of his playlists, Welcome to the Game. You know, right where at the end of it... Oh, thanks, Danny, for all this stuff I can't buy. I can buy that, but... it's the one where at the end of the second game, he just gives up, and he's decided that he doesn't want to play the game anymore because it just makes him mad. So he just gave up on it. And I kind of feel like similar, in a way. Not that the game makes me mad, it's just that I wasn't really enjoying it. And I don't really think much of you guys were enjoying it either, so... Actually, let me just check something. I'm going to park right here for a moment. I am going to quickly check if changing the stream title and category is something I can do. Says I can do it from one of the things here. Hi, Lee. We've kind of decided that because I wasn't really enjoying Escape the Backrooms, and neither were people in chat, and there was also like 22 more levels, that we've kind of just decided, we're done. We're done with Escape the Backrooms. I'm gonna do Dandy's World for about an hour, and then next stream will be Subnautica. There's gotta be something I can do here. What's that, Lee? Under there. He likes you back. Hey, that's pretty nice. Okay, I don't think I actually can change it, so we will just have to go with it. Yeah, that's pretty great. Well, that's okay, Connie. I am sorry to hear about your phone. That always sucks when a phone breaks. Okay, I think the other machine... Ooh, iPop. I think the other machine was out here. Yeah, there it is. But I should check, because what if there's like a band-aid or a med kit on the ground somewhere? Poppy, can you just go away? No, don't keep following me. Go away. Thank you. Got a whole year without a phone? That's impressive. Technically, you are right, Straub. We've all had like periods where we didn't have a phone yet because we were kids, but I don't think that counts because at the same time you never had a phone, so you don't know what it's like. This is more you have a phone, you're used to having a phone, and then you don't. Wow, all of these are not great, but I guess I'll take practice. To be fairly, like I was saying, I think Felix, Straub, and Seb were the only ones really here, because Escape the Backrooms was not really a game people wanted to see. I will be honest, Straub, I was trying to piece that together and figure out what you meant by that. I was like, do you mean, like, I'll have a heart attack from being healed, or...? No, what's really wild is about getting both heart cards there is, I don't need them. I'm full life. But as soon as I lose a heart and don't have any heals, that's going... Like, I'm never going to see those cards again. Lee, did you just, like, hit another 500 likes? That's a lot. I mean, I appreciate it. Oops, I wasn't looking. I was scratching my cheek. I mean, again, I do appreciate it. I do appreciate you guys doing the likes and whatnot. Who was it that when I very first started decided to make sure every video I did had, like, as many likes as possible? There was always, like, one person who would come in and just spend, like, the entire stream just hitting the like button. Oh, Roger's on the floor. That's why I haven't seen a second Twisted. Maybe I'm not going to get to floor 10-ish, because it's already been 22 minutes and I'm only on floor 3. I mean, I know technically I started at an hour 7 minutes in, but... Cake time would mean Kyra, and Kyra's not really here at the moment. I don't know where she is. I'm assuming she's got, she's well, probably sleeping, actually, because we know it's, like, really late at night for her at this time. Lee, is that why you have 2 hearts in your name? So you can because you like throwing likes? Well, like I said, I appreciate it. Oh, hey. There. Band-Aid in the 3rd slot. Hello there, welcome to the stream. But yeah, I kind of wish, did I ever have a like goal? Not really. I'm not, don't get me wrong, I'm not trying to say, like, when I say this, I'm not trying to say that, like, goals like that are bad. I've never really just cared much for goals like that, like goals, sub goals, stuff like that. If people want to watch me, they can watch me. I'm not really gonna I've never really wanted to force or make people watch me, if that makes sense. My day's going pretty good. Yeah, like I've always wanted to be a very laid back streamer, one who plays the game, people pop in if they want to, just to hang out and watch. Again, not that I'm saying there's anything wrong with people, like streamers or video makers, who do the whole, you know, like goals and whatnot. That's totally fine. There's nothing wrong with that at all. Why am I using Finn for solo? Because it's in honor of him being Tune of the Week on Friday. Well, that train of thought almost got away from me there. But also, to be fair, Finn is a very good tune for solos. He's got very good stats. 3-star movement, 4-star skill check, 3-star extraction. All good. I'm kind of surprised Poppy didn't see me there. Nonchalant dreadhead? I get the nonchalant part. What's a dreadhead? Oh, that was close. I almost got stuck in that skill check. Someone who has dreads. I do not have dreads. Dreads would not look good on me. Yeah, Yada Tegan definitely good. My personal favorite for solos is Gordy, but I'm also not going very long. I was streaming a different game, but kind of all decided that it's not really wasn't really a good pick, so just doing this for another 30 minutes. I'll be honest, I don't really like the hairstyle of dreadlocks. They can look good, but most of the time they don't. At least in my opinion, they don't really look good. Floor girl? Not really. Just kind of going. $5,000. Well, thank you very much, Lee. I do appreciate it. Sounds kind of lackluster just saying I appreciate it. Like, I really do appreciate it, but it just sounds so lackluster saying that. It could have been Straub, I think, I will one day. I will one day try for floor 50, but I don't know if I will ever go past that. Like, it is a good, like, if you want to go for higher floors as a personal challenge, absolutely, but I'm more of a casual player, so for me, like, it gets too obnoxious at later levels solo. Oh, I knew you were gonna split like that. $10,000. Why are we hiding? Because I don't want the Twisted to see me. Unless you mean why am I physically hiding, and I don't know. Am I hiding? I probably could, Connie. If I grabbed, like, Tegan and really just locked in, I could probably get to floor 50, but I just... Again, one of these days I will try it. You didn't see You didn't see the Shrimpo and the Tisha? Not quite. I'm on computer. I just have a controller plugged in. What backrooms level is this? Listen, I can't change the stream title midstream. This is actually, like, didn't you know Dandy's World takes place in the back rooms? Just ask Quell, they'll confirm it. That's why when you go down an elevator, sometimes you can get the exact same, like, a map floor, because it is the back rooms. The worst part about that is someone's gonna take me seriously. Someone is gonna hear that, think I'm, like, spreading secret lore, and then they're gonna start spreading that around. And then Quell's gonna find out, and I'm gonna be like, I'm so sorry, I didn't think they'd take me seriously. Unless I'm right. Unless that was the lore Quell was building up to this whole time, and I just ruined the whole surprise, the whole reveal for her. Or I'm secretly Quell, yes. So I'll reveal a little something to you guys about myself. So recently I've been dealing with something I'm not used to, which specifically it's having fingernails. So I'm a chronic nail biter. I've been a nail biter for years. I've never been able to stop. I've always just, like, essentially, like, chewed my nails to pieces. Recently I finally had enough, and I've been able to stop myself from chewing my nails, so they're actually growing out for once. And it's such a weird feeling to me. I'm not used to having fingernails that aren't, like, really, really short. Also, hi Felix, I'm sure that's a weird thing to come back to. Yeah, like, I'm definitely going to do my best to keep from chewing my nails, and once they're long enough, my girlfriend has a plan. She's got this black nail polish she can put on them, because she said it tastes absolutely horrible. So she's like, we'll put this on your nails once they're long enough, and that way, if you fail and you go to bite them, you'll immediately stop biting them. Yeah, so like I said, I've been doing pretty good on my own, just, you know, catching myself and stopping myself, but the nail polish will be able to really help me lock it in. And as a side effect, then I'll have really pretty nails. Yeah, my nail biting is... I'm sure nerves come into it a little bit, but I think it's also just because I like chewing on things. And my nails are an easily accessible thing. Like, they're right there. They're so easy to just start chewing on. And unlike chewing on, like, say, my arm or something, chewing on my nails doesn't hurt unless I chew them really short. Which, admittedly, I did a few times. But, so I think it was mostly that. I think it was just my like of chewing things. And I was just like, I'll just chew my nails, because they're right there. But yeah, so I'm glad that I've finally gotten past that habit. And then I'll be able to, like I said, get them painted with nail polish, so that way if I try and bite them, it'll taste really bad, and then I won't bite them. Of course, I pick up the card to lower the chance of a blackout. And guess what? It's blackout time. Oh, Blot's here. Is Meow still here? Someone tell them Blot's here. That's because Persephone missed you. Ooh, I didn't even realize I stepped close enough. I'm just gonna go around. I was fully expecting Blot's other hand to be right here, blocking me off. It's possible, Connie. Because they can be subtle thing. Eating disorders can be very subtle. You never really know you have one until, like, either someone else notices it or a doctor notices it. Hello, Meow. Blot's here. Digging her claws into your stomach. Is she doing the thing where she does it with one paw and then retracts them and does it with the other paw? Ooh, there's his hand. Yeah, biscuits, that's it. That's Blot's hand. Where's Blot himself? There he is. Yeah, Straub is right. It's called Making Biscuits. I forgot the name. My cat liked to do that with my head. Because I had, there was always this sofa we had when I was younger that I would sit on. And my one cat, whose name was Mischief, he liked to sit right on top of the couch, right above me. because it was up against a wall, so it was a nice little place for them to be. But he always liked being right above me, and he would put his paws on the top of my head, and he would just start making biscuits on my head. I did have a cat. I had, when I was growing up, I had 2 cats. I had an orange cat named Mischief, and I had a white cat named Onyx, and they were brothers. Sylvester, I can't help you with Meow. Brusha was here 2 floors ago. Believe it or not, he actually didn't cause any mischief whatsoever. That was his brother Onyx. Mischief was actually a very well-behaved cat. I really liked Mischief. He was my cat. Anytime like he would enter a room and there were multiple people, even if the other people would call to him to try and get him to come sit with them, he'd ignore every single one of them and come sit on my lap. Did you go anywhere recently, Lee? It could be that. Could just be the. It could just be Persephone missed you, because cats are like that. Oh, she's doing it before you left. I don't know. Maybe she just. Maybe she's just feeling extra cuddly then. Oh, hi R&D. I'd stick around, but Shrimpo's coming, and I don't want him chasing me while I'm near you. Miss your orange cat? Yeah, I'll be honest, I really miss my cat Mischief as well. Oh, a tortoiseshell cat? They're fun. I like tortoiseshells. Oh, what was the cat breed I was looking at recently? It's the really fluffy one. Oh, what are they called? Maine Coon is a very fluffy cat, but I don't think it was the one I'm thinking of. I want to say it had doll in the name. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it doesn't have doll in the name. Ragdoll. Yes, yes. I was seeing a video recently of a ragdoll cat. I think it's ragdoll anyway, but it was really cute. Hello, Tech Savvy. Yeah, ragdoll cats are super cute. I've been seeing videos recently of them, and they're just so adorable. Oh, I said cute. I said cutely. I gotta say, people say orange cats are like masters of the stupid. I have to disagree with them. Like, yeah, orange cats can be pretty dumb. Tuxedo cats are just so dumb. Like they're adorable, but they're dumb. Is one of yours a tuxedo, Lee? Montgomery is adorable and I love them. But I'm sorry, I don't think there's much going on up there. I think Tuxedo Cats spend so much time looking fancy that they don't have much time, they don't have much brain power for anything else. And then Orange Cats are, well, they're just Orange Cats. Yeah, Lee, I'm not insulting Montgomery. I say it with love. I say it with love and affection. Black cats can be, Black cats can be a little special, too. I honestly, I love a black cat. Black cats are probably my favorite. But mind you, though, I'm also influenced a bit by a show I grew up watching called Ruby Gloom, because she had a black cat named Doom Kitty. And I actually recently found out there's a channel on YouTube that has every single episode of Ruby Gloom up for watching, and I'm really happy about that. I wouldn't call it an Unk show, Straub, because that would imply it was, like, really popular. So there was a clothing brand in Canada when I was younger called Ruby Gloom, and they made this show to promote the clothing brand, but it wasn't really popular, so it ended up getting canceled after, like, I want to say 13 episodes. Which is really disappointing because it was actually, like, a really good show. The whole thing of the show was looking on the bright side of the dark side. So that's why her name was Ruby Gloom. Despite everything being gloomy and dark and depressing, Ruby was always really happy and finding, like, the silver lining. I really like the show. I really do. It was a great. Ruby Gloom. Here, I will put it in the chat just in case people are having trouble seeing it, or hearing me, rather. Like I said, it was an old Canadian cartoon made to sell a clothing brand. So it's only got, like, 13 episodes. But it's really good. You actually know it, Meow. I'm a little impressed. I just kind of resigned myself to the fact that I was the only one who knew it. It is honestly one of my all-time favorite shows. No, Felix, you're right. That's her. She wears a black dress, has striped tights, and she's got red hair. And then there's Skullboy, the skeleton. I believe their names are Ren and Len. They're Siamese twin zombies. There's Misery, who bad things happen to her all the time. I love Misery. She's great. There's Iris the Cyclops. There's Poe the Raven, I believe, or is he a crow? I think he's a crow because I think that makes there's a whole episode about that. And then there's her cat Doom Kitty. And I think that's all of the important characters. Hey, a band-aid. I mean, it's not wrong, Felix. You were, in fact, thinking the wrong thing. Well, I mean, you weren't. You were thinking the right thing, but... The sentence still works, is my point. You can think the wrong thing. I'm missing a machine. There's one here. There wasn't one in there. Oh, I forgot to do that one right there. I'll go this way. Oh, hi, Cosmo. So how's everyone doing on the Care Bear quests? Just need to heal people? That's not bad. Just do what I did, Felix. Pick Ginger and have a second account and just go into a run with just you and your second account. Have the second account go get hit twice. Heal them with Ginger. And that gets you 2 out of the 10 hearts you need. Okay, guys, let's not tease Felix too hard. You can make it lazier, Felix, by literally just running Fancy Purse on Ginger, so that way you have enough to heal right off the bat. Oh, hi, Poppy. You almost got me. Just wanted to think about a thing. Why are captions not a thing on TikTok Lives? Yeah, there should be captions. I'm gonna get some dessert after this stream. Some frozen yogurt would be nice. I know that was very random. I apologize for how random that was. Hey, look, it's me! I don't think there's any cookies at the moment in the house. There's protein bars, but they're not really a dessert. We don't have any cookies. We have Jell-O. I should eat some Jell-O. It's homemade Jell-O, too. We is me and myself and I. I will do that a lot. Instead of saying I have, I'll say we. It's okay. I'm sure that's not a sign that I'm crazy and I'm talking to someone who doesn't exist. We'll just, shh. Don't talk about it. I'm not crazy. You're crazy. I'm a little crazy. Will Wood mentioned? I don't know who Will Wood is. Schizophrenia Theo. How do I know I'm not already being schizophrenic? Maybe you guys aren't real and I've just been streaming to nobody this whole time. Right? Like, maybe I'm just imagining a bunch of people here leaving comments and talking to me, and really it's just a bunch of videos of me losing my mind. Man, could you imagine, like, being a really famous streamer, like, couple million people watch you daily, and then one day someone comes along and tells you that you're schizophrenic, and you've been streaming, but nobody's been watching you, you've just been imagining all the views and whatnot? That would be horrible. Anyway, let's get away from that somewhat depressing topic. But yeah, I've got homemade Jell-O upstairs. Oh no, I've revealed that my streaming room is downstairs. What have I done? You drew Goatvester again? Okay. I did get past floor 10. You did no such thing, he'll draw it soon. Okay. Hey, Sev's back. I didn't even know Sev left. Drink my bottle of pop and buy a new one. Could you imagine just like Dandy comes up, he offers some items, and then one of the toons just downs an entire bottle of pop right in front of Dandy and then buys a new one? Like, how do you respond to that? How do you react to that? Do you just pretend you didn't see anything? Oh hey, Brusha's here. Oh, and so is Pebble. Well, this is a bit of a dangerous last floor. Oh, there he goes. I saw his ears in the distance. I'm surprised he didn't see me from all the way down there. Let's see how far Brusha can see me from. Man, that is a long distance. Like, I know it's a long distance, but man, that's a long distance. Pebble's here, guys, and he wants me. He wants to eat Barnaby. I do that sometimes. I will randomly rhyme without meaning to. Oh. Oop. I almost ran right back to him. You know what? That's fair, Felix. That was close. I had actually taken my hand off my controller to scratch a part of my face, and then I saw him and was like, "Oh dear." Pebble, don't be like this, Pebble. Thank you. Keep going that way. You guys are silly, you know that? You make me giggle. Just kept getting stuck on the box. Whoa. That was closer than I would have liked. I could almost feel his breath. So, we are at the 2-hour mark here, so I am going to end things here. Sorry to end things right as you got back, so. But yeah, so, like I said, I think I am done with Escape the Backrooms. I don't think it was working out either for me or for you guys, so I'm sorry about that, Connie. So, starting next stream, which will be on Wednesday, I will be going and playing Subnautica. And I think I'll enjoy that more. I think you guys will enjoy that more. And yeah, it'll be a better time all around. Admittedly, Escape the Backrooms, like I said, some of the levels were frustrating. Especially when, like, they didn't have checkpoints. And then the fact that there was, like, 22 more levels to do, it just... I don't think it would have been good to keep going with it. So, like I said, we'll end that. We'll move over to Subnautica on Wednesday, and hopefully we'll just have a better time with that. You guys will get to see me being scared of the ocean for a while. At least I have that in common with Mark. So thank you everybody very much for being here. I hope you guys enjoyed what I did play. Like I said, next stream will be on Wednesday at 5:30. So again, thank you all very much for being here, and I hope you all have yourselves a wonderful night.